Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and, you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using, like, kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, you know, we fixed that, you know, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Porzingis is out there with Levine. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Irving at the 1 spot. And for New York, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Grimes. DeRozan defending. Hartenstein passes to Barrett, and easy 2 points on the layup. Barrett's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Knicks.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
Now, here is Irving. DeRozan passes to Porzingis over Randall, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist from DeRozan. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Here's Randall following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
We're talking about a three-level score. Right now, Zach LaVine getting to the painted area. High percentage finish.
Here's Barrett. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lets it go from 14. Here's Vucevic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That is the size and power coming into play right there. Vucevic excels at using his physical advantages to capitalize.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Grimes kept alive. Randall with the bucket.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Bean passes to DeRozan. And Vucevic kicks to Irving. Pass to Levine. Releases. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
It's been an exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long run. They reveal their true self.
Right. By the midpoint of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Irving passes to Vucevic. Back to Irving. Takes it inside. No good on the shot. The Knicks go the other way with it. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, their starters got into foul trouble, and it felt as if some of the calls were ticky-tack, no doubt, but nonetheless, damage was done.
The offensive rebound. Levine kicks to Porzingis. Here's Irving. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Brunson, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Levine for 3. Randall grabs the board.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's Barrett on the wing, guarded by Levine. Here's Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Randall. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. And he makes both free throws. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against Atlanta.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
White against Brunson. Tries from 7. Here's Porzingis, and he finishes nicely on the way. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Randall. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Here's Levine. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Barrett.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The pass to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. New York trailing. Grimes passes to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Shoots over White. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Randall can't get that one to fall.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer.
Chicago making a switch here. Primo's checked in.
City Dancer.
Here's Brunson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Toronto. Barrett with the ball. Here's Grimes. New York, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Porzingis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Floats it up for Randall. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Pass to Levine. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's Barrett. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Knicks trail by 3. Now, here's Brunson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And Barrett gets it to go. Chicago is gone 0-2 from DP. Outside DeRozan. Outside White. The pass to Levine. Here's Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Primo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Porzingis. Williams comes in for Levine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for DeMar DeRozan. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Rose kicks to Quickly. Down low. Here's Fournier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
In international play, Evan Fournier has been a part of the French team for a lot of big events.
Well, think about it. He was part of bronze medal winning teams for France at both the 14 and 19 World Cups. He was the leading scorer for the French national team at the 2020 Tokyo Games. Oh, yeah, he's been an integral part.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Fournier.
You know, there's an unpredictability about what Evan Fournier does that keeps defenders guessing. This guy is outstanding at using that to his advantage.
And he can't hit the second. The Bulls with the lead. Here's Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
That's good from Ball. That misses, so he splits the free throws. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here is Quickly. Last game we saw him score 13. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now here's Fournier. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Quickly kicks to Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Randall. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe. Send it back, Andre Drummond.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Chicago?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Fournier, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
If you give Evan Fournier the kind of space necessary, he will drain it on you. That's pretty.
Ball, the pass to Primo. Now here's White. Passes the ball. Here's Primo, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Primo's got 7.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Now here's Fournier. Toppin kicks to Fournier. Tipped away. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Drummond. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
New York calls timeout. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer. Make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer. Here come your Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get loud for them.
Knicks trail by 7. Faster quickly. And here's Fournier. To the middle. Here's Rose. And he lays it straight in.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
25-20.
Outside, Ball. There's the pass to Primo. Off target from three-point range.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Kicks it to White. To the right side. Ball dishes to White. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Fournier gets a wide open look. No good on the three. The Bulls leading by 5. Primo, the pass to Williams. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
The Bulls have gone 4 for 5 from the cherry stripe in this one up to now. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Up top, Fournier. White against Rose. Passes it to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Over Drummond. And the Knicks miss again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond, understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
Randall outside. Can't hit from 12. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.
That's a big round of applause.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
And that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
We've got Emmanuel quickly. Toppin is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point. They're the group. New York will start the second round. Here's Barrett. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis to the paint. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Brunson.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Here's Porzingis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Barrett. Takes the 13-footer, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Barrett's got 9.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. Kick out to Levine. Stripped it away. Barrett against Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Zach Levine.
Well, R.J. Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness. This guy wants to capitalize on the defender's mistake. Nice.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
And that one falls for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett's still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Lonzo Ball. So he gets them both. Here's Irving. He had 19 points in the win against Atlanta. He kicks it to Levine. Back to Irving. Pass to Levine. Here's Irving. Brunson covering. A 3. And Drummond throws it down.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Toppin. Here's Brunson. 3-pointer. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That sends Porzingis to the free throw line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And New York making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Vucevic checked in for Drummond.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have.
And Barrett gets it to go.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers. Making us move nightly, that was your Knicks City Dancers.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. A nice shot by Irving.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now the pass to Toppin. Here's Grimes. Nice D from DeRozan.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Passes it to Barrett. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Barrett.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And so he makes both from the line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Offensive rebound, Porzingis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
Here's Grimes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 to shoot. Back to Toppin. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Here's Brunson, and the layup is good. Brunson's got 6 points.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
On its way from Irving for 2, and no good that time. So New York will take it the other way. Brunson, no good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Levine passes to Porzingis over Brunson, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Levine. Now that's 17 points for Porzingis. Knicks trail by 13.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
New York calls timeout, and Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers. noise for your Knicks City Dancer. Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Now Brunson. He has 6. Pass to Toppin. Back to Brunson. Clock at 4. Over Irvin. And that one hits back iron. The Bulls leading by 13. On the wing, Levine. Uncovered. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Grimes, guarded by Levine. Grimes passes to Toppin. Barrett against Porzingis. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Julius Randle's checked in for Hartenstein. And the Bulls making a change also. Primo's checked in. Here's Brunson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Here's Grimes. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Irving. Back to DeRozan. Left side, Porzingis, 6 to shoot. The high post shot. They get it again. Primo goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Evan Fournier comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 16. The pass to Grimes. At the elbow, Randle. Back to Fournier. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Fournier. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Fournier's got 5 points so far. Outside, White.
49-35.
Bulls moving the ball around. Williams looking over the floor. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Passes it to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Randle. It's over Vucevic. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago.
Lonzo Ball.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Primo. He had 19 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Basket good.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Ball no good. Knicks trail by 14. Randle passes to Grimes. Here's Fournier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Evan Fournier proving a depth right in that instance of making the defense bite and put him at the free throw line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls with Fournier. The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. He's off on the second. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Now, here's Quickly, following the miss by DeRozan. Quickly against Williams. Pass to Primo. Ball with it. He dishes it to Williams. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Drummond.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And so here is New York. It's a 13-point game. Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Outside, Ball. Back to DeRozan. And the pass to Primo. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. For New York, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Back to Quickly. Fournier in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Back to Quickly. Shoots over Ball. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bulls leading by 14. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Outside Rose. Back to Quickly. 51 seconds left to play here in the half. Up top, Fournier. 6 points for him. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. Back to DeRozan. Over Rose. Williams in the post. He's defended by Randle. Williams can't get it to go. Quickly finds Rose. Over Drummond. Here's Randle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Now, this is the kind of competitive spirit on the glass that Julius Randle is known for.
Team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Julius Randle at the line. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Randle. And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
City hit.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots. We're playing low energy on offense.
I sense the theme. Energy seems to be a problem. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 14. Kenny, give us your take.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
That's a big round of applause.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from primetime.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Porzingis is out there with prime time. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Irving in at the point guard. There at the pass to Grimes. Back to Barrett. Pass to Grimes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to DeRozan. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Grimes. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Randall's checked in for the Knicks. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. They swipe it. Here's Grimes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on DeRozan.
First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls leading by 18. DeRozan passes to Irving. Randall grabs the board. Knicks shooting just 34% from the floor. Out to Barrett. Bangs home the trifecta. Barrett's got 19 points.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the point.
Back to Irving. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. He can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And Barrett gets it to go.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
62.
Back to Irving. And there's the pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Vucevic. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 14. Shoots from the baseline. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago leading by 14. To the paint. Here's Levine. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Randall with the bucket.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Bulls lead.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Irving with the bounce pass. Porzingis passes to DeRozan. Kicks it to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic dishes to Irving. Goes up to the stripe. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Trying to find Brunson. Gets it to him.
Chicago foul. Nikola Vucevic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brunson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside Irving. Back to DeRozan. Ball's knocked loose. Looking to end his cold spell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
For Chicago, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
First free throw is good.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
This is it to Grimes. And here's Barrett. Guarded by Levine. Barrett against Levine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
2 shots.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Chicago leading by 12. Outside, Levine. Brunson against Irving. DeRozan passes to Porzingis. And the Bulls get it back. And it's DeRozan missing. New York has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Brunson. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Dishes it to Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Back to Brunson. Clock at 6 from 12 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And yes, it's good. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
New York calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Here come your Knicks City answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
Balls checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Brunson. Barrett with the ball. 24 points for him. Back to Brunson. There's the triple. New York, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Drummond's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Barrett. And the pass to Quickly. Stolen by Ball. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And ball size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Knicks trail by 17. Now here's Brunson. He's got 8. Randall no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Porzingis passes to Irving. Back to Porzingis. Shoots over Brunson. With the fadeaway. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Well,